LINOVISION, PoE-over-Koax EOC-converter, the silent game changer for IP upgrades. Here is a situation most security professionals know immediately. You walk into a building with perfectly good RG59 coaxial cable running through every wall, every ceiling, every corner. The analog cameras are outdated. Management wants IP surveillance. And the contractor quote to re-pull cable through finished walls just came back at a number that quietly killed the room. Stop. Nobody talks about this part openly. The coaxial infrastructure you already own is not obsolete. It is simply underused and misunderstood. Most installers spend real weeks and real budgets solving a problem the existing cable already solves. The question worth asking quietly is this: what if everything you needed to complete this upgrade was already installed, already paid for, already waiting inside those walls right now? Every week without an IP upgrade carries a real and layered cost that most proposals never fully capture. Time disappears first, lost to scheduling contractors, sourcing conduit, coordinating building access, managing tenant disruption, and navigating permits nobody planned for. Money follows quietly behind it, not just in cable and labor hours, but in extended analog system maintenance, degraded footage resolution causing liability exposure, and insurance implications that compound without anyone noticing. Then energy drains out completely, yours and your clients', ground down by the friction of a project that never quite launches because the rewiring scope feels too heavy and too expensive to commit to. There is a particular, almost physical weight to standing in front of a finished building, knowing the right move, but watching the path disappear under complexity and cost. Something simpler exists. One solution removes the rewiring equation entirely. The problem was never actually the cable.
This is where the LINOVISION PoE-over-Koax EOC-converter, IP-over-Koax, enters, and everything changes. The mechanism is simple enough to explain in one sentence. Your existing coaxial cable carries both IP data and PoE power simultaneously, reaching up to 3,000 feet, without pulling a single new wire anywhere in the building. Here are the quiet superpowers this delivers. First, true plug-and-play installation means zero configuration, zero software setup, and zero specialized expertise beyond connecting two cable ends. Second, PoE power delivery runs directly through the coax, eliminating the need for local power supplies at each camera location. Third, 100 megabits per second bandwidth at standard distances handles full HD video streams without compromise or buffering. Fourth, compatibility across RG59, RG6, and RG11 means virtually any existing coaxial cable in any building works immediately. Fifth, the industrial-grade built-in heatsink ensures continuous 24/7 stability without thermal failure in demanding environments. Sixth, the compact 3.1 by 2.0 inches design fits inside standard camera junction boxes invisibly. And yes, I tested this myself. A network technician independently confirmed clean video and full data transmission over 2,000 feet of RG6 with zero dropouts recorded across extended deployment. Wait, this simultaneously powers cameras and transmits HD data over wire you already own and already paid for?
The benefit chain moves clearly from immediate to permanent. Day one, IP cameras are live and streaming over existing coaxial infrastructure. Week one, the entire project closes without a single wall opened or a single tenant disturbed. Long term, the infrastructure replacement cost stays completely off the capital budget. 3 layers of verifiable proof worth sitting with carefully. Manufacturer specifications confirm reliable 100 Mbps transmission up to 400 meters and stable 10 Mbps at 1,000 meters, fully sufficient for multi-camera IP streaming across large commercial facilities. A security installer who deployed this unit in a real production environment reported continuous operation for nearly 1 full year with 0 failures and 0 maintenance calls. A network technician independently confirmed clean data transmission over 2,000 feet of RG6 without a single signal dropout detected.
Industry analysts consistently identify EOC technology as the leading cost-efficient modernization path for legacy CCTV systems, where infrastructure replacement is impractical. Standard Ethernet reaches 328 feet. This reaches 3,000. I noticed this after 3 weeks of tracking deployments. Every installer who used this stopped quoting full rewiring on compatible jobs entirely. Which benefit hits you hardest? Comment 1 for transmission clarity, 2 for installation speed, 3 for long-term cost control. The LINOVISION PoE-over-Koax EOC-converter, IP-over-Koax 5-pack, quietly removes the single biggest barrier standing between your existing coaxial infrastructure and a fully modern, high-resolution IP surveillance system. Thousands of professional installers and commercial property managers have already completed this transition without opening a single wall or cutting a single new cable run. The infrastructure you already own is ready right now. Link is in the description. First one pinned to the top. Take 60 seconds and see exactly how it fits your current system. The answer was always already in the walls.
For demo videos and current pricing, check the link in the description.